Welcome, Taurus, to your reading for the week commencing the 29th of April to the 6th of May. So I'm going to start this off just with a quick oracle card just to see what is the energy surrounding you for the next week. Karmic completion. How interesting, Taurus. So you're getting a sense of, there's definitely a sense of achievement here. There's a sense of reaching some kind of spiritual goal for some of you. And for some of you, there's going to be, you've been waiting for some kind of truth for some of you. Waiting for maybe someone to get their just desserts, potentially. But let's have a look. Thank you everyone who subscribed, commented and liked my videos. Thank you so much. So let's have a look at your general energy for the next week. General energy, your opportunity, your challenge, unexpected events, and your advice. Okay, so general energy, we've got the King of Swords. So Taurus, you're planning and strategizing something here, focusing on getting a job done. And you're making sure that you do that job to the best of your ability to avoid, first of all, having to redo it. And also, I'm getting energy of you need to prove yourself with something here for some of you. But whatever this is, you're on the ball, you're in control of it. And we've got the Emperor in your opportunity. So this is the opportunity here is for you to take control of the situation. I mean, this is your energy anyway, Taurus, is the fact that you won't let emotions get in the way of anything, especially if you're under pressure. But I feel your energy here that you're taking the lead on something. You've put yourself in that role of the alpha. And you're guiding a situation through order, stability, organization. The Fool is showing that this is your challenge, which is interesting. The challenge here is a little bit kind of telling me that you need to, even though you're doing everything in a very structured way, Taurus, you need to loosen up a little bit, okay? Allow a bit of wiggle room. Don't be so rigid, okay? The Fool is saying basically take a leap of faith. What's the worst that can happen? Try something different. You'll be surprised, basically. But this is something you're gonna struggle with a little bit. But just have faith in trying something new, something different, something outside of the norm. The Ace of Wands showing up in your unexpected events. Unexpected opportunity, Taurus, coming in for you. Unexpected opportunity that leads to growth, development. I feel like this is going to be something that takes you on an active adventure of some kind. And I'm feeling it's outside, it's connected to nature. And then we've got the Five of Cups in your advice. So really this is just saying, don't, the advice here is, don't put too much pressure on yourself, Taurus, because I feel like you set yourself such high standards sometimes that if your plan doesn't come together to the letter, you feel as if you failed. And that is definitely not the case at all. If anything, when plans come together but certain parts of it don't succeed, that's an amazing lesson to show you, okay, when you do it next time, you know how to do it, and this next time it will be 100% perfect. So it's all to do with, how you succeed through your mistakes, through your failures, through learning to look at things in a positive light. So let's have a look at the King of Swords and see what this planning and strategizing is about for the next week. Clarified by the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Let's pull another one. And the World. Okay, so for some of you this is something that involves your entire family, or it could just be something that you're trying to organise that involves your children, your partner, the people that you care about most in the world. And you're putting all this pressure on yourself because you want to make sure this is right for all the different people, It's like making sure that the adults are happy and it's not too childish for the, it's not too childish for the adults, it's not too grown up for the children. You're putting this pressure on yourself to find a way where everyone enjoys it in equal measure, and you're stressing yourself out a little bit with this, Taurus, okay? You're kind of trying to get to sleep at night and some idea will pop in your head and you'll be like, oh, that's a good idea, or no, that's not a good idea. It's, you need to chill, it'll be okay. You're going to get this done, okay? You're going to get this, your goal, you're going to complete this goal without too much fuss or worry. So don't put the barrier in your way that you're overthinking it, okay? General energy, like I said, you're definitely putting some plans into place. Opportunity, the Emperor. Yeah, you're trying to keep strict control over something here, and this is clarified by Temperance, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. So, yep, there's no harm in having a plan in place that you can follow so you don't get lost in the detail. That's absolutely fine. But Temperance is showing you need to find some level of balance here. So as I said before, find a little bit of fluidity, relax into it, think about things in a more open, holistic and organic way. I feel like you've got this idea in your head and it has to be exactly like that, and you need to be a little bit more adaptable, okay? Find the balance. Just find the balance. Think of all the different things, that other ways that you could look at this. I don't know if this is still about the whatever this plan is, or party, or whatever it is you're trying to organise. It could be about several things going on right now. It could be about your work. It could be about planning a holiday. It could be, it could be about buying some new decor for your house. Don't be so rigid. Expand your horizons. You might be pleasantly surprised. the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles in your opportunity. Be careful. There's an opportunity here for you to actually get around. If some of you are struggling financially in some way or another, there's an opportunity that you might be missing here to achieve something that you think you can't achieve because you don't have the money for it. And there's something here you're missing. Again, broaden your horizons, do a bit of research, because this is showing me that you can have something that you've already written off because you can't afford it. And then we've got the Two of Swords. So this is, again, to me, it's seeing the bigger picture. Stop don't be so, tunnel vision. Just, it's great to have an ambition or a vision, but try and look at this vision with panoramic view rather than tunnel vision, if that makes sense. The Fool. So this journey deserves exploring, Don't be afraid, it's fine. Take a risk. Take a risk, it's fine. This is clarified by the Magician, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles, and this is in your challenge. So, the challenge here is trying to step out of that rigid control, step out of your comfort zone a little bit here, Taurus. And the Magician is showing you have so many tools and you're not using all of them, okay? The Magician's saying, look what we've given you here, use your imagination, use your passion, use your spontaneity, use your impulse. Just think, just for a second, just for a moment, just think, what's the worst that could happen if I try something else, something new, something different, something I wouldn't normally do, and let's just see what happens. The Emperor is you in your rigid in your rigid kind of, only this will do energy. But the Ten of Pentacles is actually showing you that there's something around you here that you're missing, okay? There's something that is trying to show itself to you in some way, and it's something to do with your family, it's something to do with everyday life, and it's an idea that could become something that will change your point of view, your opinion, your rigid can't think of the word, your help me. The Ace of Wands, which is in the unexpected, unforeseen events. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity, and this is probably connected to what I just said, clarified by the High Priestess, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. So yeah, this is a moment of clarity for you, where you're going to either hear something or see something, or something is just going to click into place, and it's going to be like, oh, that's what it is, that's what I need to do. And again, I don't know what this is to do with, but this is a moment of enlightenment for you, okay? And the Chariot is showing you now you know exactly what direction you need to go in, and you're embracing it. And the Three of Wands is showing you putting those plans in place, taking action on those plans. It's like, I don't need to fine tune this. I don't need to sit down and make this perfect. I don't need to fuss over this. I can just do it. It's, you know, it doesn't need any fine tuning. And then we've got the Five of Cups, and this is about your advice to let go of worrying about things not being perfect or exactly as you'd envisioned them. Because let's face it, Taurus, when you have a vision about something or someone or anything, it's never exactly as you imagined it. So, you know, there's a sense of acceptance here. This is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So, and it is a hard thing to do, Taurus. Don't be disheartened by people who don't agree with your vision, with your journey, with your opinion, with your, you know, with who you are, especially if it's people you don't know. Don't take it to heart. This isn't about you, it's about them, okay? And if they've taken the time to make it known about how much they dislike something, that in itself speaks volumes. Why bother? If it's something, you know, it's like they're trying to get attention, all right? And I know it's hard, Taurus, but don't react. Just let them do their thing and you do your thing. Simple as that. The Eight of Wands is showing that you're really trying to hurry something up here. But, you know, there's no need for this to be, there's not like you have a deadline for this. It's just a sense of building excitement because you know whatever this is going to be good. And you want to get there, and you want to get there quickly. But you need to just chill, because we've got the Four of Swords here showing that now's the time to you've done your work, you've planted the seed, just relax and watch it grow. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Drop me a comment, and I wish you love, light, and always laughter. Enjoy the journey. See you in the next video.